You heard it. You just didn't want to believe it. So you told yourself that's not what they meant. Softened it. You reworded it. Made it easier to stay. But if we're being honest, it wasn't one moment, was it? It was a shift. Something in how they spoke to you. Something in how they looked at you. Something in what they stopped doing. And you felt it. You felt it before you understood it. You replayed it over and over and over again. So you were trying to find the version of it that didn't hurt as much. Version where you were still safe, right? You were still wanted. Still chosen. You were still the one. Special one to them. The truth didn't change. You just got better at pretending it didn't exist. You just got better at avoiding it. So you adjusted. Spoke a little softer. You held back what you really wanted to say. Stopped asking certain questions. You started watching yourself more than you were being yourself. You became easier to love. Or at least that's what you told yourself. But no one tells you this part. When you change yourself to be loved, you don't become more lovable. You become less visible. Because now they're not loving you. They're loving who you became to keep them. And the hardest part, you knew. You knew when it started. You knew when something felt off. You knew when something just didn't seem right. You just hoped. You hoped that if you changed enough, they would stay. Love, real love, does not ask you to disappear. Doesn't ask you to become something you're not. Doesn't ask you to pretend. Real love doesn't ask you to be anything but who you are. You should be accepted for that. And if it does, it's not love you're trying to keep. It's approval. And those are not. They're not the same thing. So, when did you start changing yourself to stay?